Today we're going to hear from EJ, a 13-year-old autism and AAC, augmentative and alternative communication expert, and his mother Sabrina, who completed RPM training with SOMA, received her assistive technology certificate from Cal State. Enjoy.
The conference is about innovation, opportunity, and revolutionary practice. So we wanted to tell you a little bit about your story and how your topic relates to those ideas.
So one of the modes that we're using is a letter board, and we're never going to subtract any method away, right? We're just adding another way to access age-appropriate material, but in a way that any education system would never be able to say, no, you can't do that. This is one of the things, so this is just a low-tech version of like his AAC, and then on the back side is a full like QWERTY layout of a letter board, and not one single school has ever been able to deny the use of this in the class. So the upside of this is, as soon as a student would get impulsive and just be asking for soda or whatever, then we're instructing them to, okay, go get the low-tech version, right? That should always be handy, and you can just seamlessly go back and forth. And then if they want to go to the keyboard, so let's just say they would just press this button, and if it was on the dynamic display, it would go there on the iPad. And then if we're on the static, the low-tech, we just flip it over, and then they have access to their 26 letters anytime they want to spell. What I'm hoping our presentation will show is how do we use some of these devices, low-tech versions and the dynamic versions, to increase our access to curriculum in the school situations or at home when we don't have our A-level communication partners, but also what can we do completely independently?
What do you think is the one question attendees should ask themselves after seeing your presentation?
I think it would be, have I taken away real practical strategies to help build my child or students' independence with real communication? So being able to use whatever method is best suited at that moment.
Hi, EJ. I just wanted to ask you, a lot of people going to this conference want to know a little bit more about you, beyond your presentation. Do you have any hobbies or something that people might be surprised to learn about you?
Running? So you like salty foods, you like running. Anything else you like? Is there like a place you like to go, or when we can go places? A beach. Okay, beach.